Welcome to a journey back to 1953, the year Ford changed the pickup truck landscape forever. Marking Ford's 50th anniversary, the second generation of the F-Series didn't just update the look, it rebranded the entire line. The iconic F-1 became the F-100, the F-2 became the F-250, and the F-3 evolved into the F-350. These trucks were marketed under the triple economy theme, focusing on new engines, a more comfortable cab, and increased load capacities. For enthusiasts, this era represents the sweet spot between post-war utility and modern automotive comfort. Whether you are a collector or a rester mod builder, understanding the 1953 to 1956 run is essential for appreciating truck history.
One of the biggest selling points of the second-gen F-Series was the driverized cab. Before 1953, trucks were purely utilitarian and often uncomfortable. Ford designers prioritized the driver by widening the seats, adding better insulation, and improving visibility. They introduced a larger, one-piece curved windshield, which offered a much better view of the road. Inside, the dashboard was redesigned for better ergonomics, making the truck feel more like a passenger car than a piece of farm equipment. This shift in design philosophy catered to the growing number of people using trucks for daily transportation rather than just heavy-duty labor, setting the stage for the modern luxury pickup. In 1953, Ford simplified their nomenclature to the three-digit system we still recognize today. The half-ton F1 became the F-100. The three-quarter-ton F2 and F3 were consolidated into the F-250, and the one-ton F4 became the F-350. This wasn't just a name change, it signified a shift in engineering. The F-100 featured a 110-inch wheelbase, while the heavier models offered reinforced frames and larger leaf springs to handle increased payloads. For today's buyers, the F-100 is the most sought after for custom builds, while the F-250 and F-350 are prized by those who value the rugged, heavy-duty heritage of 1950s Ford engineering.
The year 1953 was bittersweet for Ford purists, as it marked the final year of the legendary flathead V8 in the United States. This 239 cubic inch engine produced 100 horsepower and had been the heart of Ford performance since 1932. While reliable and beloved for its smooth power delivery, it was reaching its technological limits. Alongside the V8, Ford offered the 215 cubic inch Coast Clipper inline-six, which delivered 101 horsepower. Maintenance on these flatheads is relatively straightforward, making 1953 models a favorite for hobbyists who want a piece of the original V8 history before the industry transitioned to overhead valve designs.
In 1954, Ford revolutionized their powertrain with the introduction of the Y-block overhead valve V8. Replacing the flathead, the new 239 cubic inch Y-block produced 130 horsepower, a significant 30% increase in power. The name Y-block came from its deep skirt block design, which resembled a Y and provided extra rigidity for the crankshaft. This year also saw the inline-six grow to 223 cubic inches, producing 115 horsepower. For performance enthusiasts, the 1954 model represents the beginning of the modern V8 era for Ford trucks, offering better cooling, higher compression ratios, and a much better platform for power upgrades.
The second generation wasn't just about engines, it was about how that power got to the wheels. Most F-100s came with a column-shifted 3-speed manual, often called the 3 on the tree. However, this era also saw the expansion of the Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission, making trucks more accessible to the general public. For those hauling heavy loads in F-250s or F-350s, a heavy-duty 4-speed manual was the standard. The rear axle featured a semi-floating design in the F-100, while the heavier models used a full floating setup for maximum durability. Understanding these drivetrain options is crucial for anyone looking to restore or modify a truck today. As 1953 marked 50 years of Ford, every truck produced that year featured a special golden anniversary horn button. This small detail is one of the most important things for collectors to verify when purchasing a 1953 model. Beyond the branding, 1953 brought a more integrated look, with the front fenders flowing more smoothly into the hood line. The grille featured a simple, clean design with 2 horizontal bars and a central circular emblem.
It's often considered the cleanest aesthetic of the second generation. If you're looking for a truck that captures the purest essence of the 1950s Ford spirit, the 1953 anniversary model is the one to beat.
Among collectors, the 1956 Ford F-100 is often considered the holy grail. It's the only year of the second generation to feature the wraparound panoramic windshield and vertical door pillars. This gives the 1956 a completely different profile compared to the slanted pillars of 1953-1955. Additionally, 1956 was the year Ford upgraded the electrical system from 6-volt to 12-volt, which significantly improved starting reliability and lighting brightness. Under the hood, the Y-block V8 was enlarged to 272 cubic inches, pumping out a stout 167 horsepower. Its combination of unique styling and improved mechanics makes the 1956 the most valuable and recognizable truck of the era.
If you're lucky enough to own one of these classics, maintenance is key. Common issues include kingpin wear in the front suspension and oil leaks in the rear main seal of the Y-block. Many enthusiasts opt for performance upgrades like disc brake conversions to replace the original four-wheel drum brakes, which can be inadequate in modern traffic. Swapping the original steering box for a power steering unit is another popular modification. For those looking for more power, the Y-block can be bored out, or many choose the Resto-Mod route, dropping in a modern Coyote V8 engine while keeping the classic 1950s exterior.
The second-generation Ford F-Series 1953-1956 remains a high-water mark for American truck design. It was the bridge between the rugged, basic workhorses of the early 20th century and the comfortable, multi-purpose vehicles we drive today. From the birth of the F-100 name to the introduction of the Y-block V8 and the Holy Grail 1956 styling, these trucks established Ford as the leader in the pickup market, a position they've held for decades. Whether you're restoring one to factory original or building a high-performance custom, these trucks continue to inspire a deep passion among automotive enthusiasts worldwide. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the origin of the F-100, F-250, and F-350.